Imagine this. A hospital in Hong Kong reports a problem with a medical device. The device has already been supplied to multiple clinics. Several patients may have been exposed. The manufacturer receives an urgent request. Can you identify which batch was affected? Can you trace where those units were distributed? Can you provide the production history? And suddenly, nobody has a clear answer. The distributor has partial records. The manufacturer has incomplete tracking. The importer has different batch information. Days pass. Patients remain at risk. Regulators become concerned. The company's reputation starts suffering. Now imagine a different scenario. Within minutes, the affected batch is identified. Distribution records are available. Customers are contacted. Corrective action begins. Regulatory confidence remains strong. What made the difference? Traceability. And at the heart of traceability is UDI. Today, we're going to discuss one of the most important but often overlooked areas of medical device compliance in Hong Kong. What UDI means, what traceability means, how Hong Kong approaches device identification, step-by-step implementation strategy, required documentation, timeline expectations, cost breakdown, common mistakes, real-world examples, how to prepare before market entry. Let's begin. Part 1. What is UDI? UDI stands for Unique Device Identification. Think of it as a medical device's passport. Every device receives an identifier that helps regulators, hospitals, distributors, and manufacturers know what the device is, who manufactured it, which model it belongs to, which batch it came from, how it should be tracked. Without UDI, traceability becomes difficult, recalls become expensive, complaint investigations become slow, post-market surveillance becomes weaker. Why UDI exists? UDI was developed to solve several global problems: product mix-ups, counterfeit devices, poor recall management, incomplete adverse event investigations, supply chain confusion. The healthcare industry realized you cannot control what you cannot identify. That is why device identification has become a global regulatory priority. Part 2. What does Hong Kong expect? One of the biggest misconceptions is UDI is only relevant in the EU or FDA. Not true. Even though Hong Kong's framework differs from other jurisdictions, traceability expectations remain extremely important. Under Hong Kong compliance expectations, manufacturers should demonstrate product identification, batch traceability, distribution tracking, complaint traceability, recall capability. Why regulators care? Regulators want confidence that, if a safety issue occurs, you can identify which devices are affected, where they were supplied, who received them, which corrective actions are required. The regulatory perspective. Imagine two manufacturers. Manufacturer A can trace every device. Manufacturer B cannot identify affected batches. Which company appears more reliable? The answer is obvious. Part 3. UDI implementation process step by step. Step 1. Device inventory review. Start by identifying product families, device variants, packaging levels, distribution channels. Common mistake. Manufacturers underestimate how many configurations exist. Example, device has small size, medium size, large size. Each requires proper identification. Step 2. Create device identification structure. Every device should have product identifier, batch information, manufacturing information, version information. Why this matters? Without a structured identification system, traceability becomes inconsistent. Step 3. Label integration. UDI information must align with product labels, packaging labels, IFU documentation, internal databases. Common mistake. Label says one thing, database says another. This creates compliance risk. Step 4. Distribution traceability. Track distributor shipments, customer deliveries, returned products, replacement units. Example: a manufacturer recalls 500 units. Without traceability, they contact thousands of customers. With traceability, they contact only affected users. Massive difference. Step 5. Complaint integration. Every complaint should connect to product identifier, batch information, manufacturing records, investigation records. Step 6. Recall readiness. A traceability system should support field actions, product recalls, safety notices, regulatory reporting. Part 4. Traceability expectations through the product lifecycle. Traceability starts before manufacturing. It continues through design, track design changes, manufacturing, track production batches, distribution, track shipments, market use, track complaints, post-market surveillance, track performance, recall, track corrective actions. Traceability is not one process. It's an entire lifecycle strategy. Part 5. Documents required. Manufacturers should maintain device identification records, product codes, model numbers, batch numbers, manufacturing records, production history, release records, inspection records, distribution records, shipment logs, customer lists, import records, complaint files, complaint investigations, root cause analysis, corrective actions, recall procedures, recall SOPs, field safety actions, regulatory communications, quality system documents, traceability procedures, record retention procedures, change control procedures. Part 6. Timeline breakdown. Implementation timeline depends on maturity. Basic system, 1 to 3 months. Moderate system, 3 to 6 months. Enterprise-level traceability, 6 to 12 months. Global harmonized system, 6 to 18 months. Companies already certified under ISO 13485 typically move faster. Part 7. Cost breakdown. Let's discuss the area manufacturers care about most. Cost. Direct costs, label redesign, software systems, regulatory consulting, database implementation, process validation, indirect costs, employee training, supplier coordination, system integration, documentation updates. Hidden costs. These are often the biggest. Recall cost. Without traceability, recalls become expensive. Investigation cost. Root cause analysis becomes slower. Distributor issues, supply chain disputes increase. Regulatory delays, documentation reviews become longer. Real example: one manufacturer delayed implementing traceability to save money. Later, a complaint investigation required weeks instead of hours. The resulting corrective action cost far exceeded the original investment. Part 8. Top 10 mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1. Assuming UDI is only an FDA requirement. Mistake 2. No traceability procedure. Mistake 3. Incomplete batch tracking. Mistake 4. Poor label control. Mistake 5. Disconnected databases. Mistake 6. Weak complaint integration. Mistake 7. No recall simulation exercises. Mistake 8. Supplier traceability gaps. Mistake 9. Failure to update records. Mistake 10. Treating traceability as an IT project instead of a compliance system. Traceability is not software. It is a business process. The question is not, do you need traceability? The real question is, can your organization respond quickly when something goes wrong? Because eventually, every manufacturer faces complaints, investigations, product issues, regulatory questions. The companies that succeed are the companies that can answer those questions immediately. Traceability creates confidence. Confidence creates compliance. Compliance creates market access, and market access creates growth. Planning to enter the Hong Kong medical device market? Need help with UDI strategy, traceability systems, MDASC's preparation, technical documentation, ISO 1385 compliance, recall readiness, post-market surveillance. OMC Medical can help. Our regulatory experts support manufacturers from planning and implementation through registration and ongoing compliance. Talk to an OMC Medical expert today. Request a regulatory assessment. Build a stronger traceability system and enter Hong Kong with confidence. See you in the next video.